are getting set up for a game here. We're doing Dawn of War half table diagonally. I saw this in Eldar Crossing's game for one of his tournament games, and I thought that was kind of interesting. So we got the table cut from corner to corner, and I won the role for playing first. So I got my Orks Ardboys there with One Eye Willie and his Nerf Batadoom.
No Nerf Bat.
And then just some boys here. And I'm still running the same list with 20 boar boys. I got a cannon squad, a lava squad, a 5-man Luda squad, and 15 commandos with I dropped the flamers for what the heck am I looking for? For big shooters. So Blood Angels are deploying their 2 troop choices in HQ, and then we'll do our infiltration. We're both going to be infiltrating units. We are playing capture control. There is the Orc base, and then hiding behind there is the Blood Angels base.
Oh, come get it.
Come get it. So it's going to be a fun game here, and we'll go on from there. So here we are with the Blood Angels deployment. We got some fast attack over there, troops over there, and this little stinker.
Hi.
Real close, and he is our line of sight, so we'll see how that goes. We have to do our infiltration next, and we'll go on from there. So we have our infiltration. We got scout units over here next to the fast attacks, and they're 18 line of sight. And I opted to put my Orks with the big shooters in the front, and then wrap them around the terrain here to give them cover saves from the snipers. And so that's it. The Blood Angels did not win the initiative, so I'll move in the rest of my stuff from the table edge and go on from there. Alright, so my boar boys, they came in from the table edge, moved, lost 2 in the movement phase, they ran a whole 1 inch, and then they assaulted. And I lost 2. To Mephiston, right? 3? Lost 3. So I take those out. And be my retort. So we had 48 swings at this guy. 48!
Just that one guy.
And he took 1 wound. And then I had 4 power claw swings at him, 1 hit, and rolled a 1 to wound. So I lost by 2. I lost 3 guys, but since I did 1 wound to him, I lost by 2. Had to take 2 fearless tests, lost 2 more boar boys. So that was really fun.
Let's do it again sometime.
Hey,
huh?
what's going on over here?
Nothing.
What's going on over there?
Nothing.
We got some shenanigans over there.
There's no shenanigans over there.
Gotta do your difficult terrain test for insulting into the terrain.
I know.
But he's 1 inch away. He's learned that from the last game. I kept on calling it on him. Hey, hey, hey. So he's learned that. Alright, so we'll finish the rest of the bottom of... Did you move your guys on from the table edge first?
Oh, I have to do that first?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
But,
I did not know that.
we're cool. So, what's his name again? Mephiston? Did 5 wounds?
Yep.
And I did 2 wounds, which he failed against 1 with the regular boar boys, and then I scored 3 wounds with the power claw. But he still won by the number of wounds, and I failed my leadership test, and he overtook the boar boys.
He's got 1 wound left.
1 wound left.
1 wound left.
I just need to fart on him, and he'll die. Those guys, they took some hits. Those guys didn't take some hits. Those guys took some hits, and now they're in assault. We'll finish up after this. Alright, so we finished the assault phase for the Orks and the fast attacks, and we both did 4 wounds to each other, and we're locked in combat. So...
But those are assault marines, right?
Yeah, assault marines, fast attack, whatever. They're troops.
Yeah.
Fast attack troops.
And that's it. So we're into turn 2.
Okay, turn 2.
Turn 2. And here is the dead pile so far for the Orks of round 1. This is round 1 dead pile.
Dang.
So for the top of 2, moved the Ard boys forward, and then I called a WOG, ran 6, and then I was able to assault the tactical squad. Forced the tactical squad running. I scored a 5 for my consolidation, so I'm forcing a run on them. And we had one fast attack still there, and we just went ahead and rolled for the power claw first out of order just to see if we killed them, and we did. So we had 3-inch consolidation, and the commandos, they called a WOG and got 5 inches, but they were nowhere near the scouts. I lost another. I will be losing probably something there yet in the bottom 2, because the dread is immobile. The def guns immobilized the dread, but the dread still got range on those guys. I chose not to move them. I wanted to get shots on the dread, hoping I could take it out, but I failed. Now we have deep strikers coming in, and we'll go on from there. So we're wrapping up in the bottom of 2. So my Feston went balls out and turned bottom of 2. Came from over there, ran, and then fleeted into here and assaulted. Unfortunately, the Power Claw and 1A Willie are out of range.
So it's going to be impossible to hit him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. I moved him as much as I could. I moved Willie as far as I could, but couldn't get in there. And so we're going to resolve Mephiston's swings and then my retort. And I'm hung up on the table here. So the Orks they've been drinking swig swill, and they've been doing pretty good here. They've been rolling hot, and they managed to take out the gold Singwini dudes, and they also took out the tactical squad by forcing them off the table edge. And my commando unit with Slick Rot is running away. Did a few shots on the Terminators over here. The Terminators over here are doing okay. Still got some scouts there. The Vanguard, they consolidated over here. So that's it. We're at the bottom of 3. So for the bottom of 3, the snipers are still moving into range there. The Vanguard, after wiping out some guys, consolidated into the terrain. And that's about it. During the top of 4, I shot at the Terminators and assaulted them. There's 2 Terminators left and 1 Librarian. And I shot a cannon here, didn't do nothing. Shot lavas at them and didn't do nothing. That is all. So we are finishing up the bottom of 4. So during the top of 5, Willie and our boys, they assaulted the scout squad after shooting at them, and then won. The Vanguard vets, they jumped from there to there, possibly going to shoot and then assault. The dread is still immobile, but as you can see, what we started off with is down to nothing. There's my dead pile, courtesy of the Blood Angels.
Not even close.
And we'll see if we can get half squad out of there yet. For the victory point ladder, I will get 250 bonus for over there, but those guys are on a run, so I can't claim that. So we'll wrap up bottom 5. So the game does end at 5, and pretty much everything is dead. We had 50% for the Vanguard and 50% for the 1 Terminator, 100% for, no, I meant 50%. He took a wound, yeah. So that's there. And I think the Orks, our boys are below 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. They are. They're below 50. So basically, it's almost a wash. Well, it is a wash, pretty much. I get an extra 250. So that's it. Good game. I mean, that is a good game because
That was a crazy,
everything got wiped out.
crazy setup.
Yeah. The Blood Angels, they just were not swinging good, and the Orks were swinging excellent. So One Eye Willie with the Nerf Bat of Doom was really doing a good job. So, there we go. Game over. So for the Orks, they have 292 points left on the board. And then for the Blood Angels, they got 309. So in victory points, the Blood Angels win
By a total of 17 points.
by 17 victory points.
17 victory points for the Blood Angels.
And the Orks get 250 bonus.
I'll take
So
it. I'll take 17.
hey, yeah, 17 with the 4,000. That's all you need.
I'll take the 17. You take 2.